Today, lawmakers were given a non-public protection briefing on this ongoing thriller of the unexplained drones that we have seen flying in the skies over New Jersey. What might you do if the night sky, as soon as calm and predictable, had become a canvas for the inexplicable? Silent metal objects now hover in defiance of common sense, splitting apart, vanishing in an immediate or accelerating at unimaginable speeds. This is not a tale from a science fiction novel. It's the truth unfolding above New Jersey. In latest weeks, UFO sightings have surged with drones or something a ways more superior, displaying skills beyond human comprehension. From glowing purple orbs, evading detection at McGuire Air Force Base, to electromagnetic disruptions in entire neighborhoods. These incidents undertaking the very legal guidelines of physics. What are we coping with? Secretive army experiments, extraterrestrial traffic, or something we cannot but realize? These questions continue to be unanswered because the enigma deepens. Is this simply the start of a bigger thriller? Stay with us as we dive into the phenomena taking pictures, imaginations, and sparking global hypothesis, uncommon drone behavior. In the skies above New Jersey, a bizarre and unsettling phenomenon has been unfolding. Eyewitnesses document seeing drones that defy all traditional information, displaying capabilities that push the boundaries of regarded technology. These mysterious gadgets have been determined recharging mid-flight, splitting aside, and vanishing into thin air and performing gravity-defying maneuvers that depart onlookers taken aback and perplexed. One specifically hanging incident took place at McGuire Air Force Base, wherein tiny unidentified drones induced a 4-hour shutdown. Pilots in the location had been warned about heavy unmanned plane systems, and a purple round item was spotted zipping around at not possible speeds. The object's behavior became not like something witnessed before, leaving experts scrambling for as reviews keep to flood in. It becomes clear that these aren't any regular drones. They circulate with a level of precision and agility that far surpasses the skills of even the most superior human-made machines. Some of these UFOs seem to fire projectiles, while others release thick trails of mist or chemical compounds that linger in the air. The drone's ability to defy gravity and vanish inside the blink of a watch only provides to the developing experience of unease and fascination surrounding these sightings. Witnesses have defined the drones as being absolutely silent, adding to the eerie and unsettling nature of these encounters. The absence of any discernible sound during their flights defies conventional expectations, as even the maximum superior drones commonly emit some degree of noise. This unnatural silence handiest serves to heighten the experience of mystery and raises questions on the era in the back of these enigmatic craft. Moreover, the drone's interactions with the environment have no longer been restrained to visible disturbances alone. Residents in the affected areas have mentioned odd electromagnetic anomalies coinciding with the sightings, inclusive of disruptions to digital devices, strength outages, and unexplained interference with radio and television signals. These phenomena endorse that the drones may be emitting some form of electricity or radiation that interferes with electronic structures, in addition deepening the mystery surrounding their nature and motive. The splendid nature of those drone sightings has given upward thrust to an extensive range of theories and speculation approximately their foundation and motive. As the reviews of UFO interest continue to mount, people are left questioning if those objects can be evidence of extraterrestrial visitors or advanced alien era. The reputedly not possible feats executed by those drones have sparked excessive interest and fueled wild imaginations, main to a frenzy of speculation and debate. Theories and speculation, the bizarre and unexplainable behavior of the drones spotted over New Jersey, has given rise to a plethora of theories and hypotheses. One conventional theory suggests that these UFOs may be part of a mystery government trying out software, with some believing that the drones are linked to the development of advanced military generation or maybe weather modification experiments. The concept of chemtrails, a controversial concept that shows the government is using plane to disperse chemical substances into the surroundings for nefarious functions, has additionally been floated as a likely explanation for the extraordinary mist and trails left behind via a number of the drones. However, the maximum charming and imagination-stirring idea is that these drone sightings will be evidence of extraterrestrial pastime. The belief that shrewd alien life might be touring Earth and staring at humanity from the skies above has captured the minds of many. Some speculate that these UFOs might be advanced scout craft, collecting records approximately our planet and its inhabitants. Others surprise if the drones is probably part of a bigger alien timetable, possibly even a precursor to a more enormous encounter or revelation. Adding to the intrigue surrounding those drone sightings is the atypical behavior of birds within the vicinity. Millions of birds were discovered fleeing New Jersey in a manner harking back to a catastrophe movie, raising questions about what may be inflicting such a huge and uncommon migration. Some have cautioned that the chicken's conduct might be linked to the equal phenomenon in the back of the mysterious drones, with theories ranging from electromagnetic disturbances to an alien presence that the birds can experience but human beings cannot. Among the greater fringe theories circulating is the idea that those UFOs might be sight visitors from another dimension or timeline. Proponents of this principal factor to the apparently impossible maneuvers and physics-defying capabilities of the drones as proof that they may now not be sure via the identical laws of truth as we are. Some even speculate that the arrival of those crafts might be a sign of an incoming near-near shift in our know-how of the character of the universe, a harbinger of a brand new era wherein the limits between dimensions become more and more blurred. Another fascinating idea that has received traction is the idea that these UFOs may be time travelers from our personal destiny. This principle suggests that the advanced generation and abilities displayed by using the drones may be the result of human innovation and improvement, instead of extraterrestrial origin. Proponents of this concept argue that the UFOs can be piloted by destiny generations of people who've mastered time travel and are actually touring their own beyond to have a look at or even have an effect on the route of history. While this idea may also seem some distance fetched, it highlights the infinite opportunities and the iconic human fascination with the concept of time travel. As theories and speculation run rampant, the lack of clear answers and transparency from legitimate sources has simplest fueled the general public's curiosity and frustration. The White House and FBI have supplied indistinct reassurances that the whole lot is below manipulate, but their lack of special reasons has left many people skeptical and uneasy. If the situation is surely underneath manipulate, why are air bases being closed down, and why are there no straightforward solutions impending? Official reaction and growing sightings. The silence from government has most effective served to intensify the thriller surrounding those UFO sightings. Many can't assist but surprise if there's a deliberate attempt to withhold records from the public. Are the authorities and Navy privy to something that they aren't sharing? The timing of those events, especially their escalation following reports of a lost radioactive supply, has simplest introduced to the suspicion that there may be a cover-up at play. As the quantity of sightings continues to grow, so too does the public's demand for transparency and solutions. Witnesses from all walks of lifestyles, together with pilots, regulation enforcement officials, and ordinary residents, are coming forward with their money owed of those top-notch UFOs. The sheer extent of reports, coupled with the consistency inside the descriptions of the drone's look and conduct, makes it increasingly more difficult to push aside those sightings as mere misidentifications or hoaxes. Despite the mounting proof and public outcry, government companies had been slow to acknowledge the significance of the UFO sightings. Some officials have even long gone up to now as to suggest that the witnesses can be wrong or harassed, further eroding public trust within the government ability to address this extraordinary situation. As the pressure for transparency intensifies, it remains to be seen whether or not the ones in power will sooner or later step forward and provide the solutions that the general public so desperately seeks. The lack of professional acknowledgement has led some to speculate that the authorities can be worried in a large cowl-up operation. Conspiracy theories abound, with some suggesting that the authorities are in possession of advanced alien generation and are secretly taking part with extraterrestrial beings. Others consider that the authorities can be undertaking its personal clandestine experiments, the use of the UFO sightings as a smokescreen to divert attention from their true sports. While these theories remain unsubstantiated, they preserve to advantage traction among folks that experience that the reputable narrative in reality doesn't add up. The mystery deepens because it turns into obvious that the UFO phenomenon isn't restricted to the skies above New Jersey. Reports of comparable drone sightings and weird aerial activities are rising from countries across the globe, indicating that this is not an isolated event, however, as an alternative, a global phenomenon. In Brazil and Mexico, video evidence has surfaced showing objects performing maneuvers equal to the ones witnessed in New Jersey, entire with the equal ordinary lights and trails, international scope and physical proof. This international scope increases profound questions on the character and beginning of these UFOs. Are they the fabricated from a mystery global collaboration regarding advanced technology? Or could they be proof of an extraterrestrial presence that is not constrained to any unmarried kingdom or location? The implications of either state of affairs are each interesting and unsettling, hinting at a fact that extends a long way beyond our contemporary knowledge. As the worldwide reports preserve to mount, investigators and researchers are beginning to uncover bodily evidence that can hold clues to the mystery. In regions where the drones were noticed, odd burn marks, uncommon soil samples, or even electromagnetic anomalies had been documented. These tangible strains advise that the UFOs are not merely optical illusions or misidentifications, but are able to interacting with and affecting the environment in measurable ways. While the evaluation of this proof is ongoing and the findings stay inconclusive, the mere lifestyles of such physical markers adds a brand new layer of credibility to the UFO sightings. It suggests that these events are not solely the mate of overactive imaginations or mass hysteria, however, are grounded in a bodily truth that needs similarly investigation and clarification. As the UFO thriller captures the eye of human beings round the sector, the media's position in shaping public notion and the psychological impact on witnesses come into sharp attention. The way in which these notable events are stated and discussed has a profound effect on how society grapples with the consequences of this extraordinary phenomenon, media coverage, and public effect. Media outlets have responded to the UFO sightings with a mix of skepticism and developing fascination.